The time has come.
Yes, here we are. This is the entrance to Dungeon 5, in which we have to go up this ladder 5 times in order to make Dungeon 5 appear. I guess it makes sense because Dungeon 5, you go up the ladder 5 times, I don't know. It's whatever, we find the dungeon anyway. Oh. Well, that's not good. But in here, level 5, we have a green aesthetic once again. And this dungeon includes these guys, which I don't know what the proper name is for these guys. I think I used to know it. To me, they just look like the heads of bunnies with whiskers that are very large. But we just one-shot them with a bow. You can kill them with a sword, but it takes so many hits. I suppose less with the white sword or the next sword we're going to be getting after this, but considering they die from one hit with the bow, it's definitely worth it to just spend the 1 rupee, especially since you can hit 2 of them at once. Gibdos, mummy dudes. Maybe we didn't see these guys, I don't know, but they're pretty simple enemies that just take a few hits. It'd be nice if I had the other sword so it didn't take so many hits. But we have 3 keys, so I don't have a problem going in this door here. And that was a waste. Digdogger hates certain kinds of sound. And that is telling us about the boss of this dungeon, Digdogger, his weakness is the item we get in this dungeon. That's kind of funny that his weakness is inside the dungeon that he looms in. And look, it's the Dongos, now just 3 of them wandering around a room. So if you thought, oh man, that one Dodongo was so cool, well now there's 3 of them at once, so it's kind of less cool now, but they kind of do that with the bosses in these games, or in this game anyway, where they don't really take them seriously at all. They just kind of place them about eventually. I guess it's to make it seem like the dungeons are getting harder. It's like, oh, that boss in Dungeon 2, now he's just a normal enemy. Even though he still has, like, the boss noise, he still makes that, growling noise that Dodongo's made before. Oh, this is just for another bomb. I have plenty of bombs. Well, actually, oh no, if that's in this dungeon, I'm not going to be able to afford that. But there is a later instance in some dungeon, 2 dungeons actually, in which you can increase your bomb count by 4 each time, eventually allowing you to have 16 bombs, but I need to blow the wall, don't I? Yeah, okay, I remember this part now. This part is weird where... Yeah, okay. So as you can see, I just kind of went in that room and got trapped. And it's kind of ridiculous that if you didn't have enough bombs, you would be trapped in there forever and you'd have a dead game. Although, considering the dungeon gave you a bomb in that same room, you're fine. This dungeon map resembles, I don't know, some sort of thing with its mouth open. It's not very clear what it is. Dark room. They kind of stop with the dark rooms in like dungeons 8 and 9. They're like, okay, it's just a waste of time for them to even take out their candle and use it, which it kind of is. I mean, it's interesting at first to have to, you know, pull out the candle and make the room light up. That's interesting, but then it just kind of gets like, okay, time to switch my items again. I mean, it's not too bad, especially once you get the red candle. And I think you get it in Dungeon 8, actually, or is it Dungeon 7? It might be 7. Because 8, I know, gives you the book and the whatever key. The one that opens all of them. So a game I've never actually played, but it's interesting, is, The Legend of Zelda Randomized, which there's randomized Zeldas for most of the Zelda games, but the one that's most interesting to me is this game, Randomized, where all of the rooms are randomized, and the items that are in the rooms are randomized, and it's an interesting system where you know that an item is going to appear in a room, but you're not sure what it will be, and you know where the secrets in the overworld are, but you aren't sure what's going to be in there. It could be door repairs. So I've always wanted to play that at some point, but I've only gotten around to watching Pro Jared's Let's Play of it, which was entertaining. Let's attempt to kill these guys with just a sword. Okay, it takes a little bit. I suppose I want to get saving up on rupees if I want to buy the food, which we're gonna need for dungeon 6 or 7, one of them. Another door we have to open with a key here. Some more Gibdos. I'm gonna be getting to the point where I'm killing every enemy in every room solely because they could give me a key, or they could give me health, or bombs, or rupees. I don't know. I don't have the game memorized to that kind of level where you know every room what the drop will be, and you know exactly when you need to get said drop. I just kind of play along and eventually get to the end. Okay, it was a key, so you see, that was worth it. Still haven't gotten the item for this dungeon, which is definitely a necessity. Okay, that leads to the boss. Oh wait, no. We do need to go in here because I believe the item for him is right under the boss. So we're actually gonna see the boss before we actually are able to kill him. Ow. Come on, there we are. Oh, I suppose I didn't need to kill all of them because it was just a key door. But yeah, this is Dig Dogger. He's a giant eye walking around. Alright, bye. Oh wait, is this not it? I don't think this leads to an item. Alright, we have to go back. I think it's in those northern rooms I ignored. We can bomb them, probably. You see, the arrow didn't seem to do much to him, aside from just hitting him, pushing him back slightly. Alright, excuse me for a moment, Dig Dogger. Alright, now to attempt to bomb up. Well, it looks like there are some other rooms I haven't been to way down. I might have missed it down there. Oh, we can go in here even though this isn't marked as a room on the map. Secret power is said to be in the arrow. Thanks. Anyway, yeah, that wonderful information we absolutely needed, unfortunately, isn't relevant as of now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can we bomb up here? Nope. Alright, I missed it in the way south room. Time to backtrack. Oh. Hold on, let me light this place up. A room like this makes the dark notes incredibly easy since you just stand by the sides and wait for them to come by. You're not confronting them like that. Huh, I missed that item, didn't I? That was not good. Oh, this isn't the right room to be in. Tequila. Okay, here we are. We just needed a bomb in that one room where we didn't, and blue dark nuts to take more hits. Alright. Oh boy, this is unfortunate. We're gonna have to kill all of these guys. I did not remember these guys appearing here. Let's use some bombs. Oh, that's nice. We are one left. I was not keeping track of how many hits these guys took, or how many times I hit each one, but at the very least we got past it. We can go in here, we can get the item, we can get out. Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is probably what leads us to the northern rooms, which is then what leads us to the item, I'd assume. Yeah, we're all the way up here now. I know going south doesn't do anything, so we're just gonna go over here. And this... We have to kill more of them, are you serious? Oh boy. I'd assume they take 4 hits, twice as much as the regular Dark Nuts do with this sword. Oh, wow. And they do a heart of damage, okay. At least we can make up for any hits taken as long as they drop a heart. They don't always do that. There we are. Oh boy. Sorry for the lack of commentary, I'm concentrating heavily on beating these guys. Uh-oh. It's getting intense. Alright. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, none of them have dropped anything. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, we died. Oh, that sucks, because now we gotta fight both of the Dark Nut rooms again.